Welcome to my channel. My next request is from IAMisLove. Two guesses what it is. Babymetal. This particular song is called Shine, and this is their second song, according to IAMisLove, of their trilogy of lights. The URL that IAMisLove gave me was no longer valid, and so I hope I picked the right one. What I got was Shine Live Pro Shot, subtitled 4K HQ. It doesn't say what year it was, and the year he asked for was 2020, but this is probably the best I can do. Rather than just skip over it, I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Before I do that, though, I do have to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your requests, your support, your loyalty, your wonderful natures, for everything that you do to make my channel so much fun and so much of a success. It's amazing to me. It really is. I suppose I could make a lot of money on this. I don't have any idea because I don't monetize my channel and never will. But gosh, I'm getting big in my eyes anyway. Maybe not big in some people's eyes. But anyway, before we get into the music, I do want to remind you that I always put the artist links in their playlist so that you can support them. But I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant. And I always put a link to the reaction request form. I have over 3,500 requests in the queue now. So if you ask for something today, it's going to be 6 divided into 3,500 times before I get to it. That's just the reality of it. 1.5 years to 2 years. You're just going to have to be patient. I hate to say that, but there's only one of me. Now, should you happen to put a request in the comments, I'm just going to reply with a link to the form, because you have to use the form to get your request honored. So this is Babymetal. And it started up again. Wow. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing wrong there. This is Babymetal singing the second part of their trilogy of lights, Shine.
The metal melodies become a myth and transcends through time and space for light years to come. Like the starry skies that light up the metal galaxies, the metal spirits also bring infinite light. A shining light awaits at the end of the Odyssey.
Okay.
Shiny sky 飛び立とう Shiny road どこまでも遥か遠く空の旅へ遥か遠く空へ Shiny light さあ行こう Shiny road どこまでも時を越えて永遠の旅へ時を越えて届け Shiny in my
Okay, wow. Okay. They're not just singing anymore. They're now telling stories. And not just any old story. I mean, really grandiose, expansive stories, singing about the universe and eternal light and stuff like that. It's really something. They don't start out with metal. They start out with, I guess you could call it orchestral music, sort of. Almost like the theme to a movie, like a space movie. And the girls played guitar. Surprised me there. I wasn't expecting that. Really something. I think, at least from what I've seen of them, they have evolved and they're turning into a real, I was going to say spectacular production, but really they've been spectacular for a long time. But epic, maybe. Epic. There you go. They're turning into an epic performance. Really something. This band never ceases to amaze me. The more that I see of them, the more I think there's something really special about this group. Something out of the ordinary. How about that? Oh, Lord. Am I becoming a metalhead? I hope not. Oh, yeah. I pray for each one of you that your life will be full of grace and mercy and love, and most of all, with peace. Because when you have peace, everything just falls into place. It all fits together. You no longer worry about the day-to-day items. You no longer worry about survival and things like that. You just think about God's love. So that's my prayer for you and for everybody that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.